What's going on, everybody? Welcome back if you're playing some Pauper. This has been, if you've been watching the last week, we've done a ton of Pauper games out of this one session. And finally, I'm going to play a Pauper deck that I built for myself. Mike usually brings most of them over, but I wanted to play Skred because I am a Mangu's Workshop fan and I like watching Mangu play Skred. So the list is in the description. It's just card for card Mangu's list. What is Skred? Skred is the name of the deck and one of the most important cards or spells in the deck. It's a 1-mana card called Skred. It's a red instant and it deals damage to any creature equal to the number of snow permanents that you have. All of our lands, except for the cycling / fetch lands, which just don't stay in play for any amount of time anyway, are snow lands. So Skred is just an incredibly efficient removal spell. Other cards that we get to play are things that you've seen me play before in blue-black fairies. We've got Counterspell. We've got, I guess Bolt's not in fairies, but we do have access to Spell Pierce, which I think I want to trim some numbers on, but we're going to test the deck a little bit. It's a control deck. It's got some tempo orientation to it. Instead of Thorn of the Black Rose, like we played in the Fairies deck, there is a red one called Crimson Fleet Commodore, which I'm pretty excited to put into play. And there's Tolarian Terrors. Mike's playing a deck that you might confuse for a pre-modern deck because it shares a card.
Yeah, so today I'm playing Tireless Tribe combo specifically. So much like Mushroom here, I am playing a deck from a content creator that I enjoy, and that's Kerblinksy, who's a really well-known Magic Online Pauper player. Does really well in the challenges in the leagues. List is Tireless Tribe, so 1/1, discard cards, give it 4 toughness, and then we play cards like Inside Out. I heard in pre-modern.
We have About Face, very similar.
Face, yeah. So playing Inside Out to switch to power and toughness and just be very aggressive. The deck can kill on as early as turn 2. So hopefully we get to see that. A lot of cantrips, some counter magic, madness cards like Circular Logic. So yeah, that's
tight. Also I know who wants to hear pre-modern talk on a Pauper video, but also Tireless Tribe often plays Circular Logic in pre-modern as well. So I'm actually excited to see how this deck plays out.
Just makes sense.
It's just good. It just makes perfect sense. You know what else makes sense? You losing this high roll because I really want you to. That's a good start. It's a great start. Let's go. Let's go. All right, good luck.
Good luck.
Christmas sleeves, don't fail me now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm missing an entire color, but I think this hand is fine.
I'm also missing an entire color, but it's fine.
Yeah, the color I have is the good one. This is a snow-covered island. I'll pass to you.
I'll draw.
Yep.
I also forgot to mention that I'm also playing snow-covered lands. And I will also play snow-covered island. But I'm gonna have a turn 1 play in Ponder.
I will not respond to that.
Okay.
I'm a little jealous of your Ponders. I've just got I've got the original Lórien Ponders, but those are full arts, which are better than mine.
Well, unfortunately, I didn't like any of those. So
Rip.
You will shuffle. Yeah, I actually, while I was playing this deck at Weeklies yesterday, I did have to look up the text Ponder just to be sure, because I haven't cast a ton of Ponders in my day.
Yeah.
So I was just I'm pretty sure this is how this works. I was correct, thankfully, but I was also playing against people who may not have known what Ponder did. So I was like, well,
if you ever see me, I also have 4 Ponders in my deck. And if you ever see me cast a Ponder and not draw a card, please tell me, Adrian, that's not Portent. I play a lot more Portent than I do Ponder. You're passing?
Yep.
At the end of turn, I'll Brainstorm.
Yep.
I don't have a shuffle effect, but I've got something kind of cool because I really just want to get rid of one specific card because I don't know what you're up to, but that's an island. And I think that card's bad. The other card that I put back on top doesn't really matter. I'm going to get rid of one thing. I might have to get it back, but we'll see. We've got an Augur and this will make sure it hits, but hopefully we hit something different. I'll draw and then I will play this snow covered island, tap for 2, and I'll cast Augur of Bolas.
Yep.
I might get a bad one. I didn't. I got a Ponder. I'm putting this Fiery Cannonade down at the bottom.
I do love that art. I wish that was.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So we're envious of one another. Yeah. Pass to you. These are just the ones that were lying around in my house.
Yeah, I do love that art. We will play another Ponder.
Yeah.
You know what? We're gonna do this. We're gonna keep this one on top.
Keep 1, put 2 top. Got it.
Yeah, and then we're just gonna escape tunnel.
Escape tunnel fetch. The pro play. Escape tunnel functionally works like Evolving Wilds. Right? Yeah. Got it. Good to go.
We will grab a snow-covered plains and pass.
All right, time to get aggressive by attacking for 1.
Ouch.
All right, main phase 2. I will play Ponder.
Yep.
Very similar games.
Ponder
1, 2,
first.
3. I'll put that. Boop, boop. And then I will draw this card and put those 2 on top. I remembered to draw my card. Here's a snow-covered mountain. Here's an Augur of Bolas.
Yep.
Guess who knows they have a hit? 1, 2, 3. I will take a Ponder.
Yeah.
I'll pass to you.
Untap.
That is hilarious.
Okay, so island.
I will say I like your snow-covered lands better. I had to pick these up for this deck. Those are the pre-modern ones, which look much better in my opinion.
Yeah, I've really been digging the retro border recently, so I've just been picking up.
Boy, do I have a format for you.
I will play this tribe and pass.
All right, I'll untap and try not to die to that tribe. I'll draw for turn. All right, that's solid. I'm just going to play a snow-covered island, and I'm going to shocker. Ponder.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Do I have more lands? No. Great. I'll draw that card. And then I'm not biting that. Pass. I've been taught to be afraid of Tireless Tribe.
Untap. Draw. It's good. You should be.
I am. I'm actively afraid of Tireless Tribe.
I think that we are just going to pass here.
Just passing. All right. At the end of turn, I will island cycle Lórien Revealed to get that. I don't want either of those lands to be my draw. I don't need a ton of red if you're wondering why I didn't go to grab a Volatile Fjord. I just want my lands to come into play untapped for the foreseeable future. We will be able to find a Fjord if we need to, but I might double spell this turn. It depends on what I draw. Untap and draw for turn. I will not be double spelling. I still might. Do I push damage? There's no way, right? No, not a chance. I'll play a snow-covered island, and then I
can't kill it unless I'm wasting my inside out.
That's true. I'm gonna ponder.
Yep.
That is ponder. What does ponder count out now? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5.
5 ponders. That's so many ponders. I've already played my land drops. This pile is like kind of just medium. So I'll actually shuffle, offer a cut, and then I get to draw off my ponder.
I don't know if that's good or bad. I imagine
another
good.
ponder. This is getting ridiculous. I'll tap for 2.
Yeah.
Is it 2?
Hey, look,
it is.
double spell.
Tolarian Terror.
We're gonna discard Circular Logic, pay 3.
Hit counter unless I pay 3. I'm going to... I'm not super familiar with your deck or how much fight you have in you, but I will counterspell Circular Logic. Dispel, got it. So plenty of fight.
Yeah.
So this goes here, and then I'm not attacking. Pass to you.
Untap. Draw. Unfortunate.
Sounds good for me.
Although we could really just take the super risky play here.
I mean, Forcible is not legal. It'll be fine.
We're gonna go to combat.
Yeah. I'm gonna block that Tireless Tribe with an Augur of Bolas. I know better.
We're gonna discard a Deep Analysis.
Yep. That's all upside. Hey, we do that in pre-modern too. I love Tireless Tribe.
Play Squadron Hawk.
That's tough. Yeah, that resolves. Are you gonna go get 2 Squadron Hawks and leave one in your deck for mathematical bias?
No, I'm not good at math, so.
Okay. That's fair.
The math that I'm good at is that I want 3 of these.
That's fair. Yeah, I just always have the other one in my hand.
And then I will pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. Okay, there's a snow co. I'm gonna ponder.
Yeah.
That is, all right, someone start a Pondy Taylor. A ponder counter. That's number 6. 1, 2, 3. I like all these cards. These are all awesome.
Oh no.
Yeah, this is gonna be great. We'll draw that one first. Draw this card. Here's a snow-covered mountain. Here's a Tolarian Terror.
It sure is.
Hell yeah. What a good day.
So much mana.
So much mana. Hey dude, go. I'm not doing anything else.
Untap. Draw. Cards in hand?
3, just 3.
Just 3. Only 3.
Only 3.
It's not that many.
You don't know any of them though, so that's good. You know none of them are ponder, because there's 4 in my graveyard right now.
Guess we're just gonna do Wedding Invitation.
What does that do?
When it enters the battlefield, I draw a card and I can tap it, sacrifice it. Target creature can't be blocked this turn. If it's a vampire, it also gains lifelink until end of turn. No vampires in the deck. I'm not the white deck.
Understood. So it's a targeted lifelinker. Yeah, that's fine. And you get to draw a card.
Oh, it can't be blocked.
Can't be. It's a They can't be blocked as only vampires, or is it lifelink?
Lifelink is only vampires.
Can't be blocked, huh? Hey, dude.
Yeah.
Please don't.
Yeah. That's why I corrected your thought process.
I appreciate that. For anyone wondering why I'm being so careful, Tireless Tribe can kill you in one swing.
Yeah.
And absolutely. I think it actually often kills you in one swing.
And then I will pass the turn.
I will untap. I will draw, and I will get busy for 5. I got to start doing something. I can't let this go on forever.
Oh.
That sucks. All right, Crimson Fleet Commodore.
Yep.
That will enter play, and I become the Monarch. I have, you know what the Monarch is? It's Pandemonium Pre-Modern Top 4 plaque. That is the Monarch. And then go to end step and draw a card.
I'm gonna impulse.
Yeah, that's good. In response to the draw, just for posterity. Yeah, it's gonna resolve.
Don't hate that. Although, actually, wait. Yeah, that one's fine.
All right, you got your card. Sweet. Very good choice in impulse. I like the retro reprint.
Yeah,
it's a good looking. That's a good looking card.
Draw. Oh yeah.
Escape tunnel. Hell yeah. That's bad. Am I dead right now?
Possibly.
Hit.
Or anything. We're gonna make this unblockable.
Yep.
Then we are going to cast Inside Out.
Inside Out, so it deals damage equal to its toughness.
No. Switches the power.
It just switches power and toughness, and then you draw a card. And does that mean that when you discard cards to it, it will
change its
pump
power?
Its power?
Technically.
Yeah. Because it switch target creature's power and toughness until end of turn. Got it. So it does work that way. I'm going to try to how many cards in hand?
5.
5, and it's +4.
Yeah.
And 4 times 5 is 20. Guys, I'm dead. That's messed up.
I was actually going to 6 because of the Inside Out.
I had lose focus, but you could have just not paid for it or paid for it and won the game anyway.
Yeah.
So that's how Tireless Tribe wins the game, and we're going to sideboard. All right, Mike, now that I know that can happen, I'm going to be even more careful.
Yeah, there you go.
And I'll be on the play with a good 7, please.
Yeah, be as careful as you were in the Mogwarts matchup.
Stop. This is a 0 lander, so if Lórien Revealed do me no good, I'll go to 6.
This is not a matchup that I'm anticipating winning quickly, so we'll keep this in.
Tight. I'll take any 6 that can cast its spells, to be honest.
We're up a game. We can be greedy.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's hilarious. I'll take any hand that can cast its spells. Can't. I'll go to 5. Brutal. Am I about to get just like swept under the rug by Tireless Tribe?
I mean, not with his hand, not quickly anyway. Might get swept under the rug, like a push broom can take a while.
Yeah, true.
But it's effective.
I'm not going to say anything about what I want because my deck's got a nasty sense of humor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's say 7. About to go to 4. Think I am about to go to 4. Wait. Nope. No blue source. That brainstorm doesn't save me. If you're a blue hater, you're welcome. If you're like me, I'm really sorry about this.
I was going to say, if you're a blue hater, I'm a blue deck.
Yeah, you're a blue deck. Yeah, you're a real blue deck.
Yeah.
Tireless Tribe, real blue card.
Hey. Don't you disrespect Ponder, Preordain, Brainstorm like that.
Yeah, I don't like those cards. You know me. Where's my Mog Fanatics? All right, here we go. Keepable 4, keep. I won't even, yeah.
Well, the 3 got to go to the bottom at least.
Oh, this is even better. We'll go bottom.
Snow-covered island, counterspell.
Gotta do another one. Don't think I have time for this. All right, I got my 4, Mike. You're up. Wait, it's me. It's me.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Well, I'm gonna look at that one anyway. So,
yeah, Preordain, bottom.
I think this is actually a bottom.
Bottom's good for me.
Bottoming one of those is funny because it's a sideboard card.
Tight.
Go.
Untap. I'll keep draw. That's another really good draw. I'm going to play a snow-covered island. You know what? I'm not. I am. Snow-covered island. I'm going to not do a augur blindly. I'm just going to ponder.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. None of these are lands. And I went to 4, so I kept 2 lands, obviously. I would like to draw one off of this ponder, please. You know what? I don't want to draw a land at ponder. See if some reverse psychology does the trick. I will cast ponder. 1, 2, 3. Pretty cool. Pass to you.
Wonder what that card on top was.
Me too, man. I don't know.
Draw. We're just gonna get while the getting's good. Play this wedding invitation.
Yep,
card.
it's good. Good to go.
Yeah.
Untap and draw. Let's play a. Nope. Let's do it like this. Snow-covered island. Tap for 2. Blind augur, and I know this isn't a card that I can get. 2, 3. Pass.
Nice. Untap. Draw. Oh boy. You go.
All right. Untap. And draw. Augur.
Yep.
Tight. 1, 2, 3. I'll take Focus the Mind. Add that to
I
my...
don't know what that one is.
It is a 5 mana, draw 3, discard a card. It costs 2 less to cast if you've cast another spell this turn.
Okay.
So it's sometimes 3 mana, draw 3, discard a card at instant speed. And then I'll pass to you. Wait, no, I won't. Attack.
Ouch.
All right, commence the clock. Pass.
We will Brainstorm.
Brainstorm's good, yeah.
This is terrible.
Get Brainstorm locked.
I mean, I'm not locked
Damn,
necessarily.
that's tough.
But I have to figure out what I want to put back here.
Got it.
Yes.
2 back to the top.
And then hope that I don't get blown out here.
Impulse. Spell Pierce. Was that the blowout?
That was the blowout.
Nice. I'll pass to you.
Untap. Draw. I mean, at least I put my cards back on top in the right order.
That's good.
Preordain.
Yeah, that's good. 1 bottom, maybe 1 top.
Yeah.
Yep. Cool. White source. Preordain. I lied. I love cantrips. Cantrips are cool.
Both bottom this time.
All right. No white source, please. Never had it. Never will.
Go.
Good day to be me. Untap and draw. All right. Let's actually open on a Brainstorm.
Yeah.
All right.
I like
1,
that card.
2, I bet 3. These cards are hilariously poor right now. I will put these 2 back on top. And I will be locked with you. However, I've got a clock. I'll attack for 2. I'll pass to you.
I do not have a clock.
I've noticed that. I've noticed your lack of a clock. Ooh, fetch for a white source with an escape tunnel. My 4 almost came together. I think it's bad now.
And I'm going to pass after that. I don't have anything else.
I'm going to bolt you.
Yeah.
Ding donk donk. On tap. And draw this card. Attack for 2. And I'll pass to you.
Untap.
Yep.
Draw.
Tireless Tribe, that resolves.
That was the important part.
Yeah. You got a lot in your hand right now.
Go.
I'm going to Skred Tireless Tribe.
We'll discard a Whiteout.
Yeah, you will. That's not great for me. Read Whiteout. It's on the screen now. I'll draw. Beep, beep. Take 2. You can already give it unblockable, so
Yeah.
pass to you.
You know what? We're going to unset Brainstorm.
And sub Brainstorm. I will Skred Tireless Tribe. Please discard more cards. I don't want to die, Mike.
I don't want to.
I know.
I'm going to sacrifice this.
Yep, sack to get
my
Whiteout
hand.
back. All right, cool. At least we will land.
Sacrifice, yeah. Resolve.
Whiteout's so good in your deck. Oh my god.
2, 3. Yeah, I like all of these cards.
Don't put any back on top. Just keep them all.
Okay.
Really, you just have to put 1 back on top.
Yeah.
Get the other one.
What would I put back on this? I am just gonna shortcut here.
Yes, you drew your
I am
card
just
for
gonna
already.
drew my card for turn.
Nice.
Naturally draw my 1 red source that I sideboard in.
Yep.
Make this unblockable.
I have no blockers, but I agree.
Yeah, I mean, like you could have like spell setters or something. I don't know.
That's true.
It doesn't hurt me to do it until like you kill this or something somehow.
Yeah, with my blue mana.
Yeah.
Psionic Blast.
There are cards that do things.
On summon.
Inside out.
That's tough for me. Resolve.
Okay. Draw.
And you have that Whiteout in your graveyard.
Sure do.
Are you gonna buy back your Whiteout a bunch and kill me?
4, 5. And then I have 5 cards in hand to discard as well.
So that's 10 total. 10 times 4 is 40. Plus 1 is 41. Tireless Tribe is really cool in pre-modern, you guys. I just got absolutely deleted. In my defense on a mulligan to 4, I tried. I wasn't going to make it out anyway. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, see ya next time. Fuck you.